Nityanandam, everyone. So I want to make a video a day because I have so much to reach, teach, and enrich. So today we're going to talk about the space of entrepreneurship. What it means to work for yourself as opposed to working for someone else. So either you are working for yourself to make yourself wealthy, not only in money, but in health, wealth, and relationships, or you're working to make someone else wealthy. Entrepreneurship is when you decide to take the jump and make yourself wealthy in those areas. Working for yourself means determining your moves and your moods, because when you work for someone else, they can determine your, when you wake up in the morning, when you go to sleep at night, when you can have a day off, when you can work for 15 hours, when you can work, when you can't work. Are you going to feed your family? Are you not going to feed your family? Sometimes when you work for someone else, all of those things are in the control of someone else. So what happens with that is, one, you place your value, your worth, your contribution, your ideas about these things in the hands of someone else, how they feel about you, how your review is for that 6 months to a year can determine how you feel about yourself. And the only person that should determine how you feel about yourself is you, as it's compared to how you're living under the principles of Paramashiva, who is God. So when you work for someone else, they almost become your God, because you begin to believe that they are the source of your being, the source of your happiness, the source of your wealth, the source of how well your family is going to do. And the only being that should hold that power is God. And actually, you. Because God is only responding to how you feel about you. So if someone else is determining, having input on how you feel about you, then they are running your life. So what you do for a living equals how you spend your time. And what is time? Time, some people say time is money. No, time is your life. How you spend your time, how you spend your energy, what you put your focus on determines everything in your life. So what does that mean in a nutshell? That means that, and especially in the times that we're living in now, you have to find what it is that you are passionate about. What would you do even if you weren't being paid for it? That is your passion. So let's say that you don't have any idea what that is, because society keeps us so busy that we don't have time to think about what our passion is. We're just trying to make it from day to day, right? So spend some time thinking about, what is my passion? What is passion? The one way that I defined passion when I was going through this journey is, what would I do even if no one paid me to do it? And I found just inexplicable bliss in doing it. What can I do in that vein that will enrich the world, that I would do for free, and that will enrich another person, a group of people, the world? Spend some time figuring out what that is and start to do it. And when you start to do that and you start to communicate with God and say, God, this is what I want to do, then you'll see all types of doors open. Now, some people will do that. They will immediately say, this is what I want to do, and I'm quitting my job and I'm going to do it, and it works. Some people have to start it on the side and then let it turn into something. And then one day you'll wake up and say, you know what, I have to do this, full time. Because that's why you're here. You're here on this earth to manifest your life. And so many people are unhappy because you're not putting your energy towards manifesting the life that you really want to be living, because you don't think it's possible. Because we've been indoctrinated to make someone else wealthy as opposed to building our own empire and our own wealth. And there's nothing wrong with that. It is, if it's a journey and it's made you who you are, but start thinking towards being self-reliant, using everything that you've put so many years into in maybe the corporate world, maybe the public sector in some way. But use those skills. And now, right? Because it could have been a time when God was preparing you. Use those skills and passion to do something that makes you want to wake up every morning, that you're so happy with why you're waking up that you barely want to sleep, right? That's how you should live your life. Not, oh my God, it's 5 o'clock. Oh my God, it's 7 o'clock. Oh my God, it's 8 o'clock. I only have, 3 more hours to enjoy my life, and then I go to sleep and wake up and do this all again. That's not life. That's like actually torture. And I say these things because I've lived it at very, very different levels, from bottom to top. So, and I don't regret any of it. It is and was my journey, and I'm grateful. I've been truly blessed. I have no complaint. But what I found out from it is that what matters is, what is your passion, and to begin to pursue it. I know that it can be overwhelming, so just take one step towards it every day. Just one step towards it every day. And it starts with a thought. It starts with just giving some energy to it and saying, I'd like to do that. Then day 2. Oh, well, let me look on the internet and see if there's an article about it or if someone's written about it. Oh, day 3. Oh, that's interesting. Let me start to look into how to create a website. Oh, day 4. Oh, well, who are my competitors, or who else is doing this with me? Right? Competitors meaning in a positive sense, because we're not competing for anything. There's more than enough for everyone. So start to think about living in your passion. So that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Have an amazing day. Give your energy only towards that which you love. Nityanandam, everyone.